Imagine this.
5,
Check out that new angle here, ladies and
4,
Sir, let's see which one of these
3, 2,
ready to go down the track.
1.
Go down the track, you can see already some struggling. This is not like any other Dragon release that I've ever seen there. And what is going on with Camden? Already taking the lead out there. You can see he gets some huge momentum. He gets some big track. Can he prove himself there? Gravedigger having some issues there, and they can see that Thunder Roars is in the lead right there. See that they're ready to down the track. You see they're neck and neck. All right, so here is the track ready to go. You can see Iron Man and El Toro Loco. Iron Man almost falls off the track. See that Jamie Sullivan gets the early lead, but look at her. She makes a perfect one by a male driver for this one. You can see that they're both here. You can see that they're both ready to go, and you can see John Hartsock with the save. He tries to make it, but he fails, and he fails miserably. Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Diecast Reviews. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Full Charge versus Thunderbus double pack from Series 34 of the doubles. As you can see, and you might have seen this previously from the Scooby-Doo video that I did, this double pack is pretty much different from the Scooby-Doo double pack. As you can see, this has a complete different design compared to the one from the 2019 doubles. If you want to see the notable differences, check out the previous episode, which includes the Scooby-Doo and Mystery Machine double pack. But since we're on to this video, we're not going to waste too much time yapping about the differences and head straight into the review. As you can see here, we have a new version of Full Charge facing Thunderbus in this double pack. But on the back, and as you saw in the previous video, here's a look at the back side of the double packs. You can see that we have the full set right here displayed. We have El Toro Loco versus Whiplash, Pirate's Curse versus Kraken, and Gravedigger the Legend versus Son of a Digger. Personally, if you're going to go for these doubles, I would highly recommend getting the Kraken and Pirate's Curse one in case if you haven't gotten the Green Kraken. If you don't have the Green Kraken, this is your chance to get Green Kraken before the new one comes out in the singles this year. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the purple one or the Stars and Stripes one. The Stars and Stripes one. I can't confirm which one it is because we don't know for sure. Or if you want to collect some new schemes, then I would recommend Full Charge and Thunderbus, which is what I did. Or if you want to get creative and make some customs, well, El Toro Loco and Whiplash is your pick. Or you can, or if you're a Gravedigger fan, then you just go with this double. I don't know. There's endless possibilities on which double packs you want. It doesn't really matter. This double pack mix is considered to be one of the worst ones, since there's really nothing much to it and there's no new identities. But that isn't until the next doubles mix, where it includes a certain new identity that people have been finding and people have been wanting for a couple of times ever since it debuted in Monster Jam. But enough about that and enough of the foreshadowing. Let's unbox Full Charge and Thunderbus. Without delay, let's unbox this. Alright, so here is Full Charge and Thunderbus. I know they're a little far away right now. I have a lamp with me because my ring light broke and now I have to get another one, so yeah, that's a pain. So here is the Full Charge and Thunderbus logos from the doubles. Let's get these guys out. Here's what I meant by the little plastic piece that holds the trucks together. This one is smaller and the other one is more larger from the other double pack that I did. So if you want to go back and see the differences, you can definitely check out the Scooby-Doo and Mystery Machine double pack diecast review. But enough about that. Let's take a look at these guys right here, Full Charge and Thunderbus. Let's take a look at Thunderbus first, since this one is not as interesting as Full Charge. So here it is. Now this truck, Full Charge, there's some hair on there on the windshield. So here's Thunderbus. As you can see here, there's not that many differences, but there is one big difference, and that is the graphics. And let me go to my wall and see if I can find Thunderbus. There we go. I hope no trucks fall, because this wall is kind of, you know, the camera shook a little bit, but here it is. Here's the Thunderbus right now, and here's the one before. If I can push them a little, there we go. All right, so this Thunderbus was in a double pack with Nightmare, and this is the one with Full Charge. And there is some differences between the trucks itself, because the graphics on the graphics itself are a lot cleaner on the new one rather than the old one. As you can see, the old graphics here, they're a little blurry, but if you look in this one is a lot more cleaner and more simpler to see. So I like the graphic changes on this one rather than the old one. This is the one that I currently run for the regular season, but there's that. All right, let's take a look at the front side here. They're pretty much the same. Actually, are they the same though? Because are they the same? Let's see. Doesn't look to be any differences, but there is some similarities. This part right here, the front hood, it does feature the shield and the axes. The lights and grill look exactly the same. I think it's just better paint. I don't know. Here's the other side right here. You could see that this one here, I'm gonna put it in the light so you guys can see it better. This one is more cleaner. This one is a little blurrier, but it does feature the yellow Monster Gym logo, and this one has a grayer one. Now let's take a look at the back side of this truck. As you can see here, yeah, I pretty much prefer the new Thunderbus rather than the old one. As you can see, like I said, the graphics on this one are a lot cleaner, and this one is a little more blurrier. Perhaps this is from, like I said, this is from the Nightmare double pack from 2022. 2022 or 2023, I really don't remember the year. I think it was 2022, yes. But yeah, these trucks are exactly the same. It's just that this one has better graphics and this one has blurrier graphics. Actually, is the unicorn on a different side? Because that's strange. Oh, no, yeah. Because I have it flipped to this side, it doesn't feature the unicorn, and when I flip it to this side, it does. And there goes the truck. It's going to another area. It's going off camera, but yeah, there's that. Now, I think the roof itself is different. Yeah, they're pretty much the same. This one doesn't have the paint anymore. I've been using this a lot, so that's why the paint itself is different. But this one has the new paint on the top there. I pretty much prefer the new one rather than the old one, but yeah, there is the Thunderbus from this double pack. It does feature the orange chassis with a light red roll cage, yellow wheels, and gray tires. This one looks a little like the Tempest chassis that was used in the doubles packs and the singles of 2025. Yes, 2025, not 2024. In 2025, and there is a Tempest truck that has this exact same color scheme in the singles and probably in the doubles. So yeah, there's that. So there is Thunderbus, and we'll move on to Full Charge here. The new Full Charge. This is the blue one, actually. There is for a while now we had two versions of. There's some stuff on the windshield. I'm gonna have to wipe that off. There is two versions of Full Charge. There was the original pink one that debuted in 2020 in the singles, and then later on in 2021 when it debuted with Dragon and the doubles packs. And then there was another one that debuted, which was the white version, which debuted with, I believe it was Blue Thunder, yes. And then the other one is this one right here, this Full Charge. This is a new color scheme for Full Charge. It's the blue one this time. And believe it or not, I think it's better if I use this one sooner or later because the white one is pretty old. Or I could get a pink one from the double pack with Dragon and just deal with it because I really want the pink one. But there is this one right here that we have. This Full Charge is, well, pretty much just the exact same Full Charge that we've gotten before. It's just in a different paint. It's just in a different paint scheme though. But there is some pretty good differences on this one. Other than the color scheme, I'm pretty sure this one, this little lightning rod here, I think it grew exceptionally big, or maybe it's the same one, I really don't know. But there is the lightning bolts on the hood as well as this part right here. There's the Full Charge logo right there, and there is a yellow Monster Gym logo if you guys can see it, which is right there. Pretty sure that's it for this full. Oh wait, no, hold on. So there are some lights right here, the white lights, the white rear lights, as well as I think those are pink rear lights. Yeah, those are pink rear lights. And on the roof, there's nothing much to the roof except for more lights up here. These are pink, by the way. It's just the lighting is a little weird. If I put it backwards, yeah, you guys can see it. The truck itself runs on a cyan chassis, cyan blue chassis with a light purple roll cage, magenta wheels, I think, and
light purple tires. I don't know. Maybe this is magenta, not light purple. I think this is magenta and this is hot pink. Yeah, that's that. Hot pink wheels and magenta tires with a magenta roll cage. That's that. That's pretty much it for this double pack. I know it's pretty short. I was supposed to review this double pack with the other double pack with Scooby-Doo as like a now and then type of video, but no, I decided to split these videos up just to get more episodes out. But yeah, here is Full Charge and Thunderbus. And just like the previous diecast reviews that we usually do, we test them out on the track and see which one is the winner. So we are going to another grudge match, and we are going to Rainbow Stadium where these two will face each other. So let's head to the stadium.
Here we are at Rainbow Stadium. As you can see, that Thunderbus and the blue Full Charge are already there, getting ready and preparing themselves for this little grudge match that we have here. You can see the Thunderbus with the brighter paint scheme ready to shine on the track. Will it be Apollo Cotton and Thunderbus, or will it be their opponent and rival of this double pack video, Jessica Woods in the blue Full Charge? Let's see who comes out on top and who will earn those bonus points. As you saw right here, Jessica Woods will face Apollo Cotton in the Full Charge, and Apollo Cotton in Thunderbus will face Full Charge. Let's see which one of these drivers will earn those bonus points and win the grudge match. Let's see. Once the lights turn green as they are ready to go side by side, you can see Apollo Cotton gets some decent air. Same goes for Jessica Woods though, but it looks to be like Apollo Cotton gets the win from Jessica Woods. So far, this is a win for Apollo Cotton in the Thunderbus. Once we get the score set up, here it is. Thunderbus takes the early lead right now against Full Charge, but we're on to race 2 and anything can happen. So let's see what happens if one of these drivers wins, or we're going to go on to a third race. As they're ready to go side by side, you can see that Apollo Cotton gets the big air. He gets the front flip save. In a big air moment from Apollo Cotton, he makes that incredible save. He loses the race, but he does shine on the track. As you can see, let's take a look at this replay. You can see the insane moment from Apollo Cotton. He gets the big air. He makes a bump and front flip save, or at least back flip save. I don't know what kind of flip was that, but that really overshadowed Full Charge's win. Look at that big air too. And as you can see, they make contact from the ground. That looks, I believe that looks to be either a front flip or back flip save. What a crazy moment from Apollo Cotton. Now it all comes to the third and final race of this grudge match. The scores are tied 1-1, but only one driver can win those bonus points. Will it be Jessica Woods or Apollo Cotton? Let's see. Once the lights turn green as they are ready to go side by side, you can see that Apollo Cotton takes the early lead right now. Decent air from Jessica Woods, but it's going to be too late for her as Apollo Cotton in Thunderbus not only wins the grudge match, but also wins 5 bonus points for their overall event. As you can see, Apollo Cotton posing, or at least the truck parked onto that dirt ramp that actually made him do the impossible earlier in the second race. As you can see, he is standing on those 2 dirt ramps that helped him perform that incredible save. We just ran out of time, so we're going to end it off here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time.